Rhinosinusitis merupakan gangguan hidung yang biasa berkaitan dengan keradangan saluran hidung dan rongga sinus. Ia berlaku apabila sistem imun badan bereaksi berlebihan terhadap jangkitan bakteria, alergen dan pencemaran alam sekitar. Gejala biasa termasuk hidung berair dan tersumbat, bersin dan mata berair. Apabila gejala bertambah teruk, ia boleh menyebabkan kemerosotan kualiti hidup. Mari kita dengar pengguna Stearima berkongsi pengalaman mereka.
Hai, saya Zaki dan saya bekerja sebagai penghantar barang. Sebagai penghantar barang, saya bekerja menggunakan motosikal. Ini membuatkan saya terdedah kepada cuaca dan juga asap kenderaan. So, setiap kali selepas saya habis bekerja, saya tidak dapat tidur kerana hidung saya akan sesak dan juga berair. So, saya telah pergi ke farmasi dan farmasi telah merekomenkan saya menggunakan Stearima. Mereka kata Stearima diperbuat daripada air laut semula jadi. Ia dapat membantu saya mengelakkan hidung saya daripada sesak dan juga dapat membantu membunuh kuman di dalam hidung saya. Setelah menggunakan Stearima selama sebulan, ia sangat membantu saya dan saya rasa saya akan terus menggunakan Stearima kerana ia selamat dan bebas daripada steroid dan juga preservatif.
Kami menjemput Dr. Eng Chee Yen, doktor pakar telinga, hidung dan tekak untuk berkongsi dengan kami mengenai rhinosinusitis serta pendapat beliau tentang penjagaan kesihatan hidung secara berkala. Doktor, bolehkah anda huraikan apakah itu rhinosinusitis serta penyebabnya?
Right, so when we have patients presenting with rhinosinusitis, it's inflammation of the nose, which is called rhinitis, or inflammation of the sinuses, which is called sinusitis. More often than not, you get both together. Yeah, usually, therefore, we call them rhinosinusitis. Sinuses are empty spaces within the skull and the facial bones. They are usually filled with air, and they act as a resonant chamber when we talk. So when they get infected, they can be filled with fluid. All right. So someone presenting with rhinosinusitis, if it's caused by infective rhinosinusitis, then it's usually caused by either a viral infection or bacterial infection. Sometimes they can present with allergic rhinosinusitis. In other words, this could be due to some kind of environmental allergens. Common allergens would include grass or tree pollens, house dust mites, fungal spores, or denders, cats or dog denders. These are common allergens. Another type of rhinosinusitis may not be infective or allergy related. They are more due to environmental pollutants or environmental dust. Those can also cause some kind of irritative rhinosinusitis.
Apakah rawatan biasa yang sedia ada bagi pesakit yang menghidap rhinosinusitis?
Common treatment we use for patients presenting with rhinosinusitis includes giving them intracortical nasal steroid spray. We also recommend nasal douching, which is evidence-based. There are also oral corticosteroids that we can use, and also antibiotics if necessary.
Bolehkah doktor terangkan kepentingan dan kaedah membasuh hidung dengan lebih lanjut?
So nasal douching is a term that we use to mean we use fluid to flush our nose. And the best type of fluid to use really is something which is safe for children, for adults, for pregnant lady, for elderly people. And this would usually mean that it's a natural product. And what is readily available will be, for example, sea salt water, which has been calibrated to match the salt content in our body. So that will be more comfortable. Some of these products also has some trace elements and minerals from sea salt. And it's been shown that using regular sea salt water nasal douching improves the mucociliary function of the nasal lining. That in layman's term would mean that it improves the health of the lining of the nose to allow it to carry some of our natural nasal secretions to the right place. In addition, the product should contain no preservative and therefore safe for everyday and long-term use. The packaging should also be user-friendly, convenient to use to encourage compliance.
Terima kasih Dr. Eng Chee Yen atas kongsian anda. Untuk mengelakkan alergen dan kesesakan hidung, gunakan Stearima setiap hari.